crowd reacted well. Farrell to good, he's seen the space again, here comes Johnny May onto this, surely to score! Excellently worked again by England. So many were involved.
A lot more direct carrying today, Miles, than in Paris.
Ben Young's wide again, Johnny May there again, oh! Coming through the tackles, Johnny May! Ball comes to Brown eventually. Good work from the England fullback, short side is Young, Johnny May did again! Leon!
To Wales, the defeat to Australia, reinvigorated now. And the new scrum half, Danny Kerr gets it going. That's gone loose and it's picked up by Farrell. And May's herring after it. He's never scored a try in the Six Nations. He'll never have a better chance. That's been stripped away. Still England, however, with care. And over the top from Farrell and Launchbury back inside, picked up, and Johnny May has a second. All that pressure.
Slade sets off, but England desperate now. Final 3 minutes. Shields on to Daly and May. May going. He's making others burn to try and stay with him. Johnny May with pace to burn.
Losing the ball forward, and Cipriani now with an opportunity. Johnny May chasing down into the in-goal area. Johnny May, I think, has got that down.
Boy, he's been outstanding tonight, Johnny May. He called for it.
Shot there, that's the way it's going here. Oh, what a drive from England. Wilson picks up, there's Young, and here is May! What a start!
outside of the ruck now. Youngs goes wide, Ford, in goes May. England score!
England win numbers. Tom Curry, Johnny May, his 50th cap. Play on, says the referee. David Pocock just does that. Interception by Henry Slade. Johnny May with him, the kick for May to chase. It's going to be 2 in 3 minutes. Johnny May again for England.
No, ruck is called.
Across the park they go to the man with rocket feet, finds Tuolangi. Manu has 2.
And it looked so simple. Terrific try from Manu Tuolangi, you're right. He just put the 2 in Tuolangi. But a great run from Johnny May. It didn't seem like there was a lot on for the English backs. Quick hands in the end to get it out to May. Had to get the ball on quickly to Johnny May. He gassed the rest of the defence. And the cover couldn't get across to stop Manu Tuolangi.
Tom Wood, oh, that's good from him. Swerving round, he's got Ashton with him. Ashton gets it, he's going to go. Ashton has gone all the way for his famous splashdown 2. So England feeling a lot better now. Bonus point was secured with the Manu Tuolangi try. Now Chris Ashton goes in as well. As it starts to break up, England start to capitalise.
Yeah, trademark dive from Ashton, and Ashton's trademark try. It's all about the tracking.
Really looking forward to this evening. Getting this on his rugby CV, lovely pass, Scoop, releases Jack Noel, the Exeter chief flying down the wing, Anthony Watson's going to beat him to it. Is he down there now? The referee will go back and look at this to see whether Watson was ahead of the kicker, but England think they've got their first try.
Question marks over Good's pass. Was it forward?
He may award the try.
Definitely.
Tries in the bag for England. It's Anthony Watson once again.
Nice play. Look at the distribution from Slade. Beautiful wide pass. The chip over, and then it's a foot race. Watson had the line, the covering defence.
England looking to put the seal on this victory. Noel, it's not theirs yet. Jack Noel somehow skips free, and here's Jack Noel into the corner. And surely pointing the way for England to the World Cup quarterfinals.
He's a special player, Jack Noel, like an NFL running back, isn't he? He runs into bodies, bounces off 3 or 4 Argentinians. He thought he was going to the ground, but just keeps his balance, keeps his legs working, and a brilliant winger's try in the corner. Superb, KT.
As England, well, it's a rare assault as Wilkinson slings it wide for Flood, hands it on to Foden, opens up for Foden, and England are back in it.
Just a bit of field position for England. It's taken them a while to get it in the second half, but finally they get reward
for the game they've been trying to play, and that's go wider than you would usually expect them to do. So here's Foden, who just cut back against the tide of the cover defenders.
Wigglesworth to Ford. Have they managed to work some space, maybe? What is waiting outside? Anthony Watson! England on their way! Had to score.
We've had to wait 55 minutes for an England player to run so hard and determined to get over the line. Ford's width. Alan Foley in the first half. And look at the determination on Watson. England had to score to get back into this game.
Michael Vunipola, who was very much involved in the start of this promising England build-up. Kyle Sinclair, clean through, powers through Courtney Beale. England respond with their try, their third of the match.
This game is delivering in a big way. Absolutely everything in those several phases from England. And off he goes, Courtney Beale. There's no way you can stop the big man from that close.
So free play here for England, youngs to Flood. Happy and, oh, that's good work from Foden. Should be from Armitage, and is. England get the first score, the first try of the second half. It goes to Dylan Armitage. And if there were any nerves or doubts in the English minds, and there didn't seem to be fair, Dylan Armitage comes up with a pretty emphatic moment in this match. We'll start to look a long way back now for Georgia.
Play on, says the referee. David Pocock just does that. Interception by Henry Slade. Johnny May with him, the kick for May to chase. It's going to be 2 in 3 minutes. Johnny May again for England.
Clever play from Henry Slade. The Australians tangling one another up. Ball goes to ground from Pocock, and Johnny May was calling for the kick. Henry Slade saw the space as well, but for May to get it on that outward angle, to get that final bounce, as we see the mistake again. Not sure of what they were doing, the Wallabies, and off he goes, Henry Slade. Watch this angle from Johnny May as he veers outwards to get away from the covering Samu Karevi.
Wigglesworth trying to open up that white line. Brown quick to move it out to that left flank. Joseph, he's got Johnny May outside him. Good tackling from Volivola, but it's not completed. Farrell coming through. Mike Brown looking for number 2. Mike Brown's got his second, or has he? The crowds.
Ben Youngs, is there a way into this game for England? Never mind a way back, they've got to get a foothold somewhere. And at the moment there have been few signs of it. Ben Youngs, Johnny May, just the man to provide a spark is Johnny May, and that is classic May. It may be too late when you look at that scoreboard. Here's George Ford on the space there, and here's Johnny May again. They've opened up this French defence. Johnny May has opened up this French defence again.
On this side of the scrum.
Bergen's done brilliantly there.
There's Youngs. Powerful carry forward. England within 3 metres. Could this be their moment?
Body angle there. Need to be really careful for side entry. Power from England though. He's over.
They're in.
It looks like Ellis Genge, who may well have got the winning score.
Of having the big second row playing in the number 6 shirt and the kick in behind, and this is a foot race. Who's going to get there? Ball bounces up, could go anywhere. It goes England. Sexton adds a shove. England go back a yard or 2. Ford, now May, maybe, or inside it goes. It's another bouncer. Oh no way! Twice in one game. You've got to be kidding me. No doubt about that, but the call goes to Launchbury and the maul is launched. And in couple of backs, and that helps the momentum, and England are almost there. Are they there? They are. It's Cowan Dickey who's in.
Skinned Liam Williams on the inside off that right foot.
This time George goes longer to find the toe J, and Watson coming back in immediately, testing that Wales defence and immediately breaching it. Here via Jamie George, Youngs once more to Marler. 5 metres short. Shrill Welsh alarm bells ringing, particularly now, Daly! Farrell accelerating, instead it was to Curry. Atoje riding side saddle, adding some muscle. Young still the threat, forward, away to Tuolangi. A stroll in the park for Manu Tuolangi. A little over 30 tests for Italy to prepare for the next World Cup, and now Farrell breaking through, and he's got Youngs inside, and Ben Youngs, he had to, of course he had to. 100 caps and his first try of the evening for England. Vunapola. Zalocki over the ball, but he had to give it up, and Youngs snipes through. He's been doing that for 99 tests, and in his 100th, he gets his second try.
Ferrari probably doesn't come in from the side if the man before hadn't lost that collision.
Jake Pelledri is now back, part of this defensive effort, but England now bringing in the smaller guys, Youngs and Slade involving themselves, and Farrell trying to push the English wheelbarrow over the Italian line, and it is a day for men making landmark appearances. George still with us. Hill, highest. Now England try to set up this maul again. George comes away to Youngs, and Youngs on a hat-trick, don't forget. England still searching for the fourth bonus point try, and Tom Curry will get it. Oh, that's a major moment. Given that England's points difference is just +1 at the moment. Farrell looking to change that, and Slade herring through, and so to Earl. Up to Slade, scores.
Youngs for Daly, met with force. Tequilashvili's over the top of it, looking to scramble it away. Youngs has it though. Still they move to the short side. Willis wrestling and grounding the ball on his debut.
Here they go again.
100% at line-out time, England so far. And again, they're within sight of the Georgian try line here. Working it slowly. Jamie George, ball in hand. Here's George! Try number 2.
Another try from England, unless Georgia can do something about it, because again, it's a good set once more.
Charlie Ewell's the focal point of the drive, and again, this an area Georgia are having all kinds of bother containing. England working it through their line out again, not the cleanest of deliveries. Slade holds it back for Joseph. Joseph arcing through, fading inside the 22, releasing Daly. Quality from England, straight off first phase. Ewell's the fulcrum. Launchbury striving to stretch that blue machine forwards. In goes Farrell. Jamie George, this for the hat-trick! Well tackled. Over the top go Georgia. And that was an illegal poach. Here's Robson! Diving through.
Here comes Mako. And an offside through Cian Healy. Atoje might sneak around the blind side here, leaves it to Ben Youngs, pulls it in behind Billy Vunapola, and Farrell. Up goes Johnny May, and Johnny May gets it down for try number 30 for England. The 22, and it's gone again against Ireland, then they've knocked it on. Chance for England to attack here from deep. Slade gets it wide, and it's Johnny May who might be away here. Johnny May, he's put the ball beyond Keenan, now it's all about pace. Gibson Parker's back there. Johnny May, can he get the control? That is epic stuff from Johnny May.
Oh, inside ball, that's tremendous to Underhill. Underhill gets through onto Sinclair. Sinclair Lee Halfpenny, that was a try-saving tackle from the fullback. The danger, though, hasn't passed for Wales. Out from Youngs, on to Ford, surely this time. And out on the wing, in goes Henry Slade. It's still an advantage here to England. A time of crisis here for Wales. And they have got over.
So it's Luke Cowan-Dickey to Johnny Hill again. That's the Exeter Chiefs 1-2. Cowan-Dickey is a great try-scoring record for England. Can they find the tectonic power that they need here? Rolling around the edge of that French maul. Can they get to the line, England? Yes!
Another penalty advantage. Here goes Ben Youngs. Marcus Smith. On his Six Nations debut, the boy wonder has delivered. Just saw Federico Mori there. He went scampering downfield. There goes Ellis Genge, almost playing the Manatualangi role, if you know what I mean. Oh, and some space now for Noel. Finding himself in the tram lines. There's a Toji, the little inside ball there to Don Brunt. Up to the 22. Smith. Finds Jamie George. There's Randall again. England looking to play with speed and tempo, particularly early on. That's what Randall brings to this. There's Charlie Ewels, who was looking for the support, but he did the wise thing and get hold of it. That was Will Stewart. Staking out the Italy 22 again. But at the moment, the Azzurri blue line has yet to be broken. That was Joe Marchant coming in on an angle. Space here for Malins. Malins with the inside pass. And Marcus Smith, as he did at Murrayfield last week, gets the England try. He's the new attack coach. Ezekwe, Curry. Randall feeds Malins, who was coming in from the wing. He was grabbed by Lucchese. Here's Curry again. Look at the speed with which England are playing at. That was certainly something that was missing up at Murrayfield. Atoji just being held up. They're within a metre, the men in white here. Randall considers the options, goes to Ellis Genge. Brecht makes the tackle, but Italy have come offside, so England have a penalty. Will Stewart, the low body position. It's still there this time. Jamie George has a little dig, and the referee says the try has been scored, and it is Jamie George, a scorer here last time in 2020. Is on the score sheet again. Look at Lucchese on the floor there again.
Hold, blue. On now.
The aerial route taken again by Randall. Ioane knocked it back. Varney grabbed it, and then Varney has just thrown it away. A gift there to Jamie George. Here's Marcus Smith. Don Brandt finding himself in midfield. Randall, Smith. Malins. Look at the white jerseys. Stewart cutting infield. An important intervention there coming from Garbisi, but look at the white jerseys. It's 3 against 1 out wide, and Jamie George pins his ears back and gets to the try line. A third England try.
I don't think that one will be scrubbed off. Second for George. And again, tremendous play. Eddie Jones was talking pre-match, was the kick to compete.
Bang! Set! Pause there, play.
Another very solid England scrum. There goes Randall. Out to Marcus Smith, the long pass, and Elliot Daly. Well, a blue hand didn't get within several feet of Elliot Daly. A 4th try. That is the try bonus point. Eddie Jones hangs the bar high when he looks at quality from England. It certainly was a very professional, clinical first 45 minutes, but let's be frank, the last 27 or so have been pretty flat from the men in white. The finishers will be under the microscope. Here's Ben Youngs, he's one of those. Marcus Smith, that should be easy. Oh, it should have been easy, but it's been gifted to Ollie Chesham. The ball put down by Marine. Here's Henry Slade, looks inside. Sam Simmons. Marine there, atoning just a little with the tackle. It is, though, a penalty advantage being played to England. Can they get that scoreboard ticking over again? Max Malins at speed. Kyle Sinclair at less so, but all he had to do was catch it, take a couple of strides and fall over. And England have got the scoreboard rattling again. Though in all honesty, if we are to be hypercritical, it's been a good start to the second half from England.
Yeah, it certainly has. Like you said there, in the first half, England played that slightly more pragmatic game. You know, they were kicking for territory, and it got them in good positions to be able to apply pressure and force penalties, which inevitably built that scoreboard lead. But it would have just felt like they should have had a try from there. So it was good to see England throwing the ball around, just testing the edges.
Oh, and it's gone straight to Dombrand, and Dombrand reaches out. And England have got the first try of the match.
There are many a Welsh player down there asking for some TMO, something to be checked off that. Incredibly good reactions there from Alex Dombrand.
Wasn't dangerous because he's gone down around the midriff. It's such a ferociously quick tackle.
Youngs, Smith, Slade, marching at pace.
Try.
Great step. Such an important tackle from Francois Cross. It's still alive though for England. Marcus Smith, Elliot Daly, out there to Stewart. Stewart cuts in field, and the Leicester Tiger has got England's first try.